If the Utah Jazz organization has made one thing clear this offseason, it's that they like the group they had this past season and are excited to bring them back for another shot at a deep playoff run. The Jazz solidified that line of thinking by re-signing Derrick Favors, Dante, Exum and Raul Neto this summer. Bringing back a team that finished 5th in the West and was bounced in the second round of the playoffs may feel like a letdown to some. However, Utah's chemistry and performance in the second half of the regular season was a clear indication that they had only just begun to scratch the surface of their potential. This team as currently constructed just has so much room for growth and improvement, and it will be thrilling to see that unfold. Not to mention, the team that bounced the Jazz from the playoffs, the Houston Rockets, could very well take a step back after losing two of their best defenders this summer in Trevor Ariza and Luke Mbah. And, as much as it pains me to say it, if we're honest with ourselves, the chances of the Jazz, or anyone for that matter, getting past the Golden State Warriors is slim to none. So taking another year to measure the young core is better than rolling the dice in a losing gamble. Plus besides, even though the chances at a championship are very slim, the Jazz have proven to be a force to be reckoned with as is, so there were a few sensible options that would make rocking the boat worth it anyway. Nevertheless, social media is still overrun with Jazz fans who continue to pine for the likes of Jabari Parker and Kevin Love. Trust me, I certainly understand the intrigue with either of those two players. But I also feel inclined to say that it's time to let it go. Restricted free agent forward Jabari Parker and the Chicago Bulls are progressing on a deal, league sources tell ESPN. Discussions over a number of topics still ongoing. Adrian Wojnarowski, at Exum, July 13, 2018. As I mentioned before, Jazz brass has made it pretty dang clear that they're sticking with their core group and aren't looking to make major changes. And beyond that, bringing back Derrick Favors was largely a signal that pursuing power forward options such as those two simply isn't in the cards. Sure, Parker has yet to be resigned and his price tag may not be as high as originally believed, while the Cavs may very well be open to trading Kevin Love. Cleveland brass is presumably going to visit with him about his thoughts on the future and make a plan from there. However, while Parker may be head for less than originally presumed, the Jazz won't be able to snag him for mid-level exception money, as the Milwaukee Bucks would almost surely match, so let's take that one off the table. And while Love may have interest fitting in with Utah style and playing close to Park City, a place he has openly expressed a passion for, the Jazz just don't have the trade assets to make a compelling case to the Cavs. Cleveland may want to do their best to appease Love and thank him for his time spent there, but they're not about to do so while accepting pennies in return. Not only that, but the Jazz as currently constructed are already well covered at the 4 spot. Derrick Favors will absolutely be the starting power forward, and when he slides to center, the Jazz have solid backups in the likes of Jay Crowder and Thabo Sefolosha. Sure, perhaps one of them could be moved in a potential trade for Love, but remember that Part 1 said about the Jazz wanting to run back this same team and preserve that strong chemistry. I just don't see it happening. Some have wondered if perhaps Love could be head while keeping Favors, but I just don't see that working out whatsoever either. Favors already sacrifices enough as it is to make his role on this Jazz team fit, and neither one of those guys deserve to come off the bench with their skill level, or especially with what they'd be paid. It just doesn't make sense. So, while I understand why certain Jazz fans may like the idea of a playmaking force such as Jabari Parker or Kevin Love, it truly is time to leave those wishes in the past, at least for now. Utah could very well aim to make some big splashes next offseason thanks to their ample financial flexibility, but for the time being, it would be extremely unexpected if they decided to shake things up. The Jazz are happy with the group they've put together, which included extending a nice contract to Derrick Favors. Don't expect them to go back on that work now and tear things down just to add a player that fans happen to be pining over.